Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lost and Found, a This Bed We Made story. We're going out a window now. I am sure you all remember This Bed We Made, the game, where you play as a maid in a hotel and then there's a murder mystery and you snoop around and all of their things. This is our same girl, our beloved snooper. But we're on a boat. We're on some sort of a cruise ship. And presumably we will be snooping more. This game literally just came out. Like, as of yesterday. Recording this. Yesterday it came out. I bought it. I installed it. We're playing it now. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I hope there's another substitution puzzle that I get to solve within 4 seconds. The music is really loud for me. Please hold. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now, let's start a new game. Have you played This Bed We Made? While playing This Bed We Made, first recommend it's not obligatory. Story choices from Sophie's previous adventure will be made for you. Do you wish to carry over your story choices from the yes? Yeah? Oh my goodness! Who did Sophie enter into a relationship with? This is like a quiz. Andrew. We were with Andrew at the end. Did Sophie go to prison? No. Yes? No. Was Sophie promoted to governess? No. No, we were not. We were fired. But we didn't go to jail. We started our own bookstore with Andrew, if I remember right. I'm so excited. Magic show.
So, this is your first time working on a ship.
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah. Maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a stewardess is that, on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will. So, do you have any questions before you start?
Alright. Looping ones loop back or the moving forward. About the cleaning.
I was wondering, how in-depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip.
Mm-hmm.
But during a trip, you just have to do the basic stuff. Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays. Perhaps clean a few stains here and there.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Any other questions?
And the coffee and the telegrams.
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
All right, got it.
Is there anything else?
No, sir. I'm good.
No, I think everything's quite clear. Thank you. I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And we're excited to have you, Miss Roy. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
Let's go! I'm so excited! I really liked this bed we made. One month later. Still got our gossip news. I miss Andrew. Where is he? Right. It's very woo. look at that.
Yep, it's off. Really had to triple check, huh? I definitely got that from Mom. Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one.
Maybe. Can you look at the fridge? No. It's a door to open. It's a newspaper to read.
August already. Time really does fly.
1964. President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam following the attack on 2 destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin off the coast of Vietnam. And South China, President Johnson has made strides to double the efforts to patrol the Gulf and rout any enemy forces. Naval forces will see their numbers increase with explicit orders to attack on site. Air forces will provide additional coverage. Shoot to kill. Good heavens. So we're right in the middle of the war. We're playing cards.
It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant. I can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Oh man. Do I have a thought?
Time to get to work? I should grab my keys from my locker. This machine probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay. Good thing I don't smoke.
Thing you don't smoke. Now what do we got? Teresa, your locker's open. Yep.
Aww, is this for me? Well, I guess I can take a little peek inside then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa, Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Got a birthday drink with your name on it. May your next turn around the sun be a bright one. I still owe you for taking my shift last week. Thanks again. I've only been here a month. You're like the older sister I never had, but don't tell my actual oldest sister. Okay. That's cute. Okay. Close that. Caleb. Where's Sophie? There's Sophie.
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen. I miss you guys.
Aww.
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
Breathe. Crescendo. More condition. More conviction. Watch your left hand. Don't rush. Even slow. Dear Sophie, that picture you sent. Wow. You were really there in Paris at the tower. You're living your dreams, and I can't imagine anyone more deserving of that than you, my love, after everything you've been through. I admit I'm a little jealous. I'd have loved to come out and join you on your adventures, but I can't leave the bookstore as it is. My hands are full of organizing the meetings, keeping the badges off our scent, and finding space for the strays. Clover brought in 2 more yesterday, in fact. One of them reminds me a bit of our old friend, Paul. Serious, meticulous, a little troubled, maybe. He and I spoke at length about starting a newsletter or magazine of some kind, to get the word out about all that we're doing, which is everything except for selling books, it seems. I really never been much of a businessman, but I gotta find a way to keep rebellious subjects afloat. I can't wait to have you back. Read anything good lately? Love, Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. I wish I could just curl up next to you right now.
Me too, girl. What do we got here? Sophie, when the time is right.
Not yet.
Okay.
There you are.
And my keys. Close that up. Press tab to open Sophie's journal. So in a couple of days, I'll be turning 28. I didn't imagine I'd be spending my next birthday in the middle of the Atlantic. I know it's common to dread getting older. Mom certainly hated it, but I can't say I minded. I've never really known what to do on my birthdays, and I don't think anyone here even knows when it is. Aside from Gary, maybe? It must be in my paperwork. So all I'm expecting is a normal, quiet day. Andrew knows how to make a birthday special, though. On birthdays past, I'd go to his or he'd come to mine, and he'd treat me to his amazing home cooking. Linguine alle vongole, shrimp crudo, home-baked olive focaccia, roasted broccolini. Oh, just thinking about his cooking has got my mouth watering. Of course, he'd also bake his mom's famous amaretto cake. Maybe I'll pop into the kitchen and see if I can snag myself a slice of cake. I doubt it'll be anything like Mrs. Rossi's, but it's better than nothing. Alright, time to get to work. Where's work? You think work is through? Ooh, things to read. Squint! Join us in the crew mess on August 30th for our monthly film projection. We will be showing Roman Holiday at 8 p.m. Again, don't be late. Gary, selling original Starscape Odyssey comics in perfect condition, almost. Issues 5 through 17. Steve, Kevin, D42. And then there's also, there's always so many things. Got to go to Paris when the Orpheus was docked in France. I bought a new journal. Now I've finally cracked it open. The work isn't anything new. The only thing missing is Andrew. Oh! And then we have Andrew back when we worked at the Clarington when he was a concierge. He was just a friend, but now we're together! Ah! Oh. That's so fun. And our colleagues, Gary Hamlin. We love Gary, he's good. He actually sent us off. Oh, we were she was worried about asking for time off to go see Paris, and he was like, go, be gone. And Caleb. He's by far the person I'm closest with here on the Orpheus. I'd love to introduce him to Andrew one day. He's a gifted pianist who doesn't get nearly the credit I believe he deserves. Wow. He offered to give me piano lessons. How could I refuse? I've mastered Twinkle Twinkle. Oh.
I'm good to go.
Good to go. Alright, let's go through the door. Snoop around some more. No, I think we've snoped.
Ah, Sophie. there
Gary
you
and
are.
Caleb.
Gary, Caleb, is everything all right? This looks serious.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
What's going on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Good God. Do you have any suspicions?
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
Why do you think it's a passenger?
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And the disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy. Although, it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who only recently boarded the ship, so a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How can I help?
You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers.
But I can.
I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
Chapstick.
So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach.
Start
Today,
snooping.
as you clean the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary. If you find it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them to their rightful owners. That way, there would be no scandal. And at the next port, I could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell them never to set foot on the ship again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
Ah, Sophie, you're a lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have any news, all right?
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
He can be a little intense, can't he?
Gary can be a little intense sometimes, can't he?
You get used to it.
Well, this is not how I expected my morning to go, but I'm happy to lend a hand.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, the beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now. It's really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know why.
It's your mom's.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
Well, have fun snooping.
Boy, will I. Wow. Sophie and Teresa. Well, let's see what this is. Naples to New York. Grant Hudson is in 301. Irene Santorell is in 303. Francesca Santorell, Ethan and Virginia Adams, vacant, 309. Marco and Pietra. Okay. Just our section. Okay.
Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
Shore to ship, ship to ship, ship to shore. Wow. MS Orpheus. To Mr. Grant Hudson. You better find new one before next race. Get rabbit foot or something. I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP.
I better deliver this to Mr. Hudson's cabin.
Okay, and Mr. Hudson's cabin was 301. And there's a clue section. Oh, and it'll actually tell us. That's so nice. Stolen objects, Caleb's rosary. Says it's a gift from his mom.
Now, who could the Orpheus's little thief be? Yep. Just 2 more days until the big 28.
Make a beverage. Okay, so this is where we make our beverages. Wine glasses, the cups.
Looks like nobody needs anything. For now.
Now. Selling Starscape Odyssey comics in near perfect condition. What's in here? Laundry, picking up towels. We should probably pick up towels.
Come with me, Towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms. Ah,
Lighter.
that's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker.
Alright. And a tray table. Okay. Can you close the door? Yes, you're very good at closing doors. Good job, Sophie. What's in here?
Now, let's find this
Oh,
thief.
this is out. I see.
Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
I need 301, is Mr. Hudson.
Another destination to cross off my bucket list. I wish we'd gotten a chance to go together, Mom. I'm not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator again might just do it.
Yeah, that's fair. 301 and this way, but not this way. That's Portside Cabins, this way. 301, huh? Anything in here? No. Hello? Girl, you just walking in?
Ugh.
Oh. My god. Surely you just spilled some wine. Surely that's just wine and not blood. It's not happening again, Sophie. It's not happening again, Sophie. It might be happening again, Sophie.